Hello Nhi,
Hello.
how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm a little bit tired because I've just gone running.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So have you eaten your dinner?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
Oh, so you just arrived home from school?
No, I come home at 5 p.m.
Okay. You're not hungry now?
No,
You don't feel hungry? Okay.
no.
Yeah. Because we will finish late, so I think you must be hungry after that.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're ready? Yeah. Do you have something to share with me at school today?
Nothing. I just have a lot of homework.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So you will do it tomorrow and Sunday?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So last week we talked about this one already. The best way to meet your perfect partner.
Yes.
Okay. So I think we should go back to the self-study part. Okay. Unit 10, 11. Okay, Unit 11. We will review simple past and past continuous. Okay.
Okay.
Now I want you to read the story and find the correct form of the word. So we use, what tense do we use?
Past continuous.
Yeah, past continuous and simple past.
Simple past.
Yeah.
While he is jogging in the park.
Are you sure he is?
Mm, yes.
Okay, now
He was.
look at this
Yes.
again. Yeah, he was jogging in the park. Double G. Okay.
Yes.
He accidentally
He accidentally um hum bum
bum. How can
bumped.
you use bumped ed?
Yes.
Yes, correct. He bumped. Okay. What is bump?
Bumped is dumb.
Yeah. Okay. Bumped into a tree, and then the tree
And then the tree shook.
shake, shook.
Shook.
So you choose simple past.
Yes.
Why do you choose simple past and not past continuous?
Because I think shake is an activity.
Mm.
So and
Okay.
it happened once.
Okay. You should think about how long this action lasts. For example, it lasts for a long time or it happened immediately.
I think it happened immediately.
Mm, okay. I think this one you should choose the tree was shaking.
Was shake.
Shaking, yes, shaking. Tức là mình tả cái quá khứ tiếp diễn đó, tức là cái cây nó bắt đầu rung. Thì cái hành động rung này là nó kéo dài, ok, chứ nó không phải là nó tức là nó kéo trong khoảng thời gian nào đó, chứ nó không diễn ra liền. Okay. Was shaking
Shaking.
and something
And something uh, was was dropping from the top.
was dropping, tức là Nhi cho rằng cái hành động này là nó kéo từ từ chứ nó không có liền. Not immediately.
I think it's immediately
Yeah, something trapped. Trapped.
dropped.
Okay. Mm.
Dropped.
Okay, we should do it and then we can check it later. Okay. John,
John
a small baby monkey.
John found a small baby monkey in his in
Found? Yes, found. Mm. The monkey?
the monkey the monkey was sleeping
Yes, was sleeping and it
and it seemed seemed seemed
seemed,
it
yeah, seemed,
seemed
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 fine.
fine.
John,
John um John didn't know what to do
yes, didn't know why he,
while he was standing by the tree.
yeah,
A young woman came by.
yes, came by.
Um, when she when she
When
when
she,
she saw the monkey,
mm,
she said
she said, yeah, she said. Mình không có
uh,
nói là she was saying nha. She said.
she said where were where where did you find James baby?
Where did you?
Like
Yeah, where did you find? Okay. Jen's baby
yes. Who's Jane? Asked John.
asked Edie. Okay. She's my mom.
She's my monkey. Uh, where we talk
We took.
we took a walk yesterday when Jane suddenly grabbed
Yeah, grabbed it.
grabbed, grabbed her baby and ran
Ran.
ran away.
Yes.
Um, when Jane when Jane
She returned.
returned, she didn't have uh the baby.
Yes.
Uh, here you go, John said. Uh, it is it it fell from the tree.
So you choose pass, simple pass. Are you sure? Simple pass.
Yes.
Tức là mình xác định cái hành động đó, nó liền hay là tức hay là nó kéo dài. Ví dụ như là cái việc mà đợi là nó kéo dài. Ok. Cái việc mà ngủ là nó kéo dài, nó diễn ra. Còn cái hành động phone này.
Fell.
Fail. Ok.
Yeah.
You
The
check
young
it in here.
okay. The young woman took the monkey from John. Thank you, she said, as John walked away.
Walked. Ed.
He uh, um,
In the past we say heard. Heard. If you choose it in the past we say heard. So were hearing or heard.
I think hard
Heard.
because it's I think it's
Walk.
immediately
Okay, he walk one step or a lot of step, a long way or just one step.
a lot of steps.
Yeah, so I think we should choose he were hearing.
He were hearing.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's check. So here, unit 11, right? What's the answer? Was jogging.
Was jogging.
Ed. Shook. Shook. Not was shaking. Yeah, shook. Drop. Ed.
Yes.
Found.
Found.
Was standing.
Yes.
Came. So set it by were taking. Yeah. Wrapped. Ed. Rang. You're correct. Returned. Didn't have. Fail. Yes, you're correct. Took. Was walking. Yeah. This one hurt. Okay. I remember. We don't use verb in for hurt, seem, stay verb. Mình không có dùng cái dạng verb in cho những cái từ như vậy. Hurt. Gì người ta seem. Okay. Những cái từ. Because they are stay verb. Stay verb.
No, I want to ask that why not talked but were talking.
Where? Were
Were
taking.
taking. Yes.
Were
Not
taking. Okay, we will look at it. Were taking. Here, this one.
Yes.
Yeah, We're taking a walk. It means a walk. You cannot take it in a very short time. You take it in very long time. Okay. Yeah, something happened for a long time, for a period. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So this one. Vocabulary. Believable. Persuasive.
Believable.
Number 4.
Uh,
Yes. Number 4. It starts with C.
see. Uh,
Believable and persuasive.
Cause, um,
Okay. I think you should do this one at home,
okay.
and we can check it later. Okay.
Okay.
So now we move to our lesson, unit 12. So now you will listen to Erica and Frank talking about their high school classmates,
Okay.
and you have 1 minute to look and to understand the symbol here. And then you will put the symbols to this blank.
Okay.
So you understand this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Page 53. Activity 2. Page 56. Page 59. Page 61. Activity 4. Part A. Listen. You will hear 3 funny stories. Which one is the funniest? Page 53. Activity 2. Part C. Listen. Erica and Frank are now talking about how the relationships have changed. Use the same symbols to show the relationships now. Page 53. Lesson 12B.
B.
Meeting people. Activity 2. Part B. Listen. Erica and Frank are talking about their high school classmates. Use these symbols to show the relationships in high school.
Frank? Frank!
Yes?
It's me, Erica.
Erica, how are you? I haven't seen you in ages. Not since we were in high school. How have you been?
I've been good. And hey, you look great.
Well, thanks. So do you. Listen, do you still see any of our old high school friends? I've lost touch with most of them.
Yeah, well, me too. But do you remember Amy? I ran into her the other day. What a surprise.
Yeah, sure. I remember Amy. She was going out with Brian, wasn't she?
That's right. They really liked each other in those days. I remember Christine liked Brian too, but he was never really interested in her. He was happy with Amy.
You know, I used to like Amy when we were in high school.
Really? Why didn't you tell her?
I couldn't tell her. I mean, she only had eyes for Brian.
Really? Oh, that's too bad.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. And you used to like Brian too, didn't you?
Brian? No way. Actually, I liked David back then. David and I went out a couple of times, you know, but we just never got along very well. He didn't seem that interested in me.
Poor you.
Poor us.
Yeah.
Okay. So in high school,
In high school, uh, Amy, Amy is seeing Brian, and
Yeah.
Christine is seeing Brian too.
Okay.
And
What else?
I don't listen. But
Okay.
now Eric, Amy, and Brian are married.
You married?
Are married. Erica is seeing David. No. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Listen
Like
one more time
like
and check it. Yeah.
Erica and Frank are talking about their high school classmates. Use these symbols to show the relationships in high school.
Frank? Frank!
Yes?
It's me, Erica.
Erica, how are you? I haven't seen you in ages. Not since we were in high school. How have you been?
I've been good. And hey, you look great.
Well, thanks. So do you. Listen, do you still see any of our old high school friends? I've lost touch with most of them.
Yeah, well, me too. But do you remember Amy? I ran into her the other day. What a surprise.
Yeah, sure, I remember Amy. She was going out with Brian, wasn't she?
That's right. They really liked each other in those days. I remember Christine liked Brian too, but he was never really interested in her. He was happy with Amy.
You know, I used to like Amy when we were in high school.
Really? Why didn't you tell her?
I couldn't tell her. I mean, she only had eyes for Brian.
Really? Oh, that's too bad.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. And you used to like Brian too, didn't you?
Brian? No way. Actually, I liked David back then. David and I went out a couple of times, but we just never got along very well. He didn't seem that interested in me.
Poor you.
Poor us.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Erica and David?
Erica like David.
Yeah, Erica like David, but David.
It doesn't have any interested.
Interested, yeah. So David didn't like Erica.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So you should listen about now how the relationship change. Okay.
Page 53. Activity 2. Part C. Listen. Erica and Frank are now talking about how the relationships have changed. Use the same symbols to show the relationships now.
Anyway, I said I met Amy.
Right, how is she?
Very happy. She's just got engaged.
Engaged? Who to?
To David, of all people. They were at college together and really hit it off. She split up with Brian, and they went their separate ways.
I bet Brian's upset about that.
No, not really. I don't think so. Anyway, how about you? Are you seeing anybody?
Yes, and you'll never guess who.
I have no idea.
Christine.
No, really?
Yes, we've been seeing each other for a couple of years now. Are you seeing anybody?
Well, I'm married now.
Married? Congratulations! So, who's the lucky guy?
Brian.
Brian? When we were in high school...
I know we didn't get along, but now we do. So we got married last September.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Okay, this one is easier, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Amy and
Amy and David
David.
Are seeing each other.
Yeah, they got engaged.
Yes.
You know engaged?
Frank like Christine.
Brian.
No, Frank.
Frank, yeah.
Like Christine.
Kristen.
And Eric is gets married with Brian.
Yeah, got married with Brian.
Yeah.
So Christine and Frank were seeing each other.
Yes.
Okay, good. So now we will discuss the questions. Number one, what age do people usually get married in Vietnam? Do you think?
Uh, 20, no. I don't know. 26, 27.
26 or 27? For the man and the woman, it's different, right?
Yes, I think it's for woman.
For women, 26 to 27.
I don't know.
Okay, and how about the man? What do you think?
I think about over 30.
30? I don't think so. I think people in Vietnam get married at the early age. It's
Early
like, yeah, it's like
age.
27, 26 for the man
Oh,
and 24 for the woman.
why?
I think so
Uh,
because I have got many friends who got married.
huh?
Yeah. Yes, and now they have a baby already.
Really?
Yes. So I think they got married earlier than other countries like Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know Japan?
So what about Japan? What
People
age?
you don't know about the marriage culture in Japan?
No.
Yeah, in Japan they tend not to get married.
10.
Yeah, they don't want to get married.
Oh,
Yes. So I have a lot of friends who don't have husband or wife who lives alone. Yes.
yeah.
So they get married at the old ages like 30 or 35, even 40.
Yes.
Yes, over 30. They don't want to get married, because they don't want to have children.
I think me too because I don't really like children.
Yeah, and because they have a lot of pressure in work.
Yes.
Yeah, so they don't have time to enjoy their private life. Yeah, they don't have time to seeing to see anyone. Okay, but in Vietnam we have a lot of time to meet boyfriends and girlfriends. Do you think so?
Maybe.
Yeah. So I think a student in high school they got boyfriend and girlfriend already.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So are people today getting married earlier or later than 20 years ago? How do you think?
I think
Earlier or later?
I think later than 20 years.
Yeah, maybe later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because can you think of any reasons for this?
Because I think it's made it's because the time will make the relationship more uh, make relationship closer.
Ah,
Uh, I don't know. I just think
how about how
a lot of
about
people.
how about the parents? Do you think parent will affect the relationship of the couples?
I don't know. It depends on that person because some parents is very
Traditional,
yeah, very
traditional and
traditional.
comfortable. Yeah.
Yes, so I think it's depend on the person if they want and they really need
Yeah.
to get married. I think it's okay, but I think we don't don't really we shouldn't get married earlier 20 years ago.
Yeah. Yes, I agree with you. Today, people get married later than 20 years ago because you think in the past, parents want their son, their daughter to have a family.
Yes.
Yeah, early. It's like I told you to do that, and you have to do that. Yeah, you have to listen to your parents. Okay, but today we have the right to say what we want, to do what we want. Yeah, so we can marriage at any time we want. Okay,
Okay.
so what kind of wedding ceremony is popular? You know, wedding ceremony.
No ceremony. When
À, cái lễ, cái nghi thức. Ừ.
okay.
Ví dụ mình nói cái lễ tốt nghiệp là graduation ceremony.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, what kind? I think um, traditional and the weddings said how 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 does how, how does it work?
Hmm? How does
Ý là đọc ra cái chữ
ceremony.
ceremony.
Ah, you can say, how can you say it? How can you
How
say
can you say it?
ceremony?
Ceremony.
Yeah.
I think the kind of wedding ceremony is popular is the kind of the Europe
Europe.
like
What happened? What happened in that ceremony?
in the church
Ah, the ceremony in the church.
and
What happened? What happened in that ceremony?
um,
It's like the couples.
yeah the couples wear uh suit and a long dress.
Dress, wedding dress.
Yeah, wedding dress. And then they come to the church
Yeah,
and
and they have wedding ceremony.
yeah,
Yeah, wedding ceremony there.
yeah.
Okay.
And then they organize a party with
Yeah, they are.
friends and family.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's popular in Vietnam.
How about Vietnam? Do you think it's popular?
What?
Do you think it's the same in Vietnam?
Yes, because I because I have um a sister, not really a sister.
A cousin.
Yeah, a person. She gets married in like that, like um kiểu phương Tây.
Europe. Western.
Yes,
Western style. Okay.
yes, Western style.
Mm.
But before they have to uh organize the wedding ceremony uh like traditional style.
Yeah, at home.
Just two kind in
Two kinds of wedding ceremony.
yes.
Yeah, because the family of the husband and the wife is different.
I don't know. I think a lot of Vietnamese do it. I don't know. I think every wedding ceremony in Vietnam is always have two kind, traditional and then is Western.
Okay, they mix two kinds together. Yes, but I think in Vietnam, the traditional kind is more popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they organize the wedding ceremony at home.
Yes.
Yeah, with family, and then they go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So describe a wedding ceremony you have been to.
Have been to. Uh, I have been to a wedding ceremony of Western style.
Oh,
Um,
your sister,
Not sister, just
cousin, a cousin,
neighbor. Okay.
huh? A neighbor. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, a neighbor. Okay.
Uh, she 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 wears a very long skirt. And it's very beautiful.
Yeah, the white
Yes,
dress.
white dress, and then uh his no her husband wear a suit,
Yeah, suit.
the suit, and then they go to the church and they have a wedding ceremony there, and then go uh, then kiểu trao nhẫn rồi.
They
Yeah, they
change the ring.
change the ring for each other, and they have kiểu trong trong nhà in the church một cái ông yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to call him. Maybe the host.
Yes, the host
Yeah.
do some does some
Ceremony, nghi thức.
yes the ceremony, and then they eat a cake. You know the cake in the chú
I don't know. I don't know that.
cái bánh trắng trắng mà hay rước lễ.
Oh.
I think you don't know it because I am
How do you say that?
no không cái bánh là hay rước lễ. Em không biết tiếng Anh gọi là gì. Bánh thánh.
It's like the birthday cake.
No.
Well, what picture is that?
It's just a little cake. Not a cake. Just like cookie.
In the church.
Not really. It's just a
Small
little
cake. Okay. Yeah, you should show me tomorrow on Sunday when we
Okay.
learn again. Okay.
And they eat this cookie. Okay. So
Maybe the cake.
yeah, maybe the cake. With and they drink rượu nho, red wine.
The grape wine.
Yes.
Sorry, they exchange, not change. They exchange.
The exchange
Yeah.
ring. Yes. Ý là cái rượu với cái bánh đó nó được làm phép kiểu như cái chúa chứng giám gì.
Okay. So it's like the lucky cake and wine.
And the lucky cake, it's
Yeah.
like they will live together forever.
Yeah. So the cake and the wine are the symbols for the happiness.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can express something like that.
Okay.
Tức là mình tìm một cái cách nào đó khác để thay thế mình nói cho nó dễ hơn. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's all.
Yeah.
So
And then
what happened next? Finally.
Then they go to a restaurant to organize a party like traditional style.
Okay, okay, yeah, I understand. So how long does the ceremony in the church last?
About
1 hour?
one hour. I think more
Longer,
longer. Yes. I think it's longer, 1 hour.
longer than 1 hour? Yeah. And how many people were at the party?
Um, of course, there are the friends and some people invited.
Not many people.
Yes,
Just
but if but in the church, it just happens like kiểu cái buổi lễ bình thường mà tự nhiên cái đó có đám cưới vậy thôi. A lot of people don't bring
huh?
don't know them. Yes,
Yeah, they don't know
can
this.
can come to the church.
Oh, yeah. The stranger,
Yes,
the visitor can come to the church too.
and but everyone always
Quiet.
quiet and cái chúc luôn cho cái đám cưới.
Pray for them. Pray.
Pray for them.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Do you feel happy when you join that party?
Yes, because everything is beautiful.
Yeah.
And, I like this style.
Atmosphere.
Yes,
Yeah. So you want your wedding in the future is something like that?
yes, because I am
Kristen.
no kiểu tại em đợi Chúa nên thích vậy thôi.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you for your interesting story about the wedding ceremony you have been to. Okay. So we have finished unit 12.
Okay.
So you can do the exercise at home. Okay.
Yes.
And now we move to the expansion. We're gonna review some questions of the previous lesson. Okay.
Okay.
So here, number 1, what is the good way to meet people?
A good way to meet people in is join in a club
You join a club. Okay.
and just wait.
Patiently. Okay. Wait patiently. Okay. I know you are kind of patient person. Okay. So, what type of shopper are you? Still remember?
Rupert. I know Rupert. Uh, uh, on the online shopper.
Online shopper?
Yes.
Yeah, how about reluctant?
Huh?
Reluctant shopper.
I forget it.
Reluctant is mean the one that look for something for a very very long time and don't and then the other people come and buy that product and you want to buy that product too, but it's too late.
Sometimes not.
Not all the time.
Yes, not all the time.
Okay. So what do you most enjoy shopping for?
Actually,
What do you often want to buy?
I want to buy clothes.
You want to buy clothes?
Yes,
Yeah.
clothes and something I like. I don't know. Just
A lot of
see.
things.
Yes, a lot of things.
Yeah. So do you enjoy shopping for books?
Yes, but I don't have money.
Okay. Yeah, I think you should pay more money for book.
Yes.
Yes, because you can earn a lot of money from reading books. I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, I believe so.
I like to read book.
Yeah, because the famous and the successful people, they read a lot of books.
Yes.
Okay. So how many books do you have so far? Can you count them?
Uh, I don't know. I have about uh
10,
10,
100?
10 books
Yeah, 10
because
books.
I don't have a lot of money to buy it, and then I just borrow borrow from my friends and my acquaintance. Yes,
Acquaintance.
acquaintance.
Okay. So what kind of book do you like to read?
I like to read a book about psychology,
Psychology?
psychology,
Ooh,
science, and I like to read
horror story?
yes and kid really
Novel.
novel.
Novel. Yeah, novel.
Yes,
Okay. And do you like book in English? It's like it is written by English language.
yes, but I don't often read it.
Yeah, because you it takes you a lot of time to translate.
Yes, I just read some short stories on Facebook or on the internet.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
it's more easier. It is easier to understand.
Yes. Okay.
And
So I haven't given you something for your birthday, so I think some days in the future I will give you a book. Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
as a present for your birthday present.
Yes, thank you
Okay.
so much.
Yeah, but you should give me your address, and when I see some interesting book about the fields that you are interested in, I will
Okay,
buy it. Okay.
thank
Yeah, but you
you.
should give me your address. Okay. So
Yes,
you said you live in District 10, right?
yeah, this just 10
Okay.
on
What street it is?
Bathing High Street.
Okay. Yeah, it's near my center. It's near Engtalk, right?
Yes, yes, it's near.
Okay. So now, next question. How do you usually cope with stress?
Coke. Mm, I usually cover stress by I don't know. If I have a stress, I just I don't know. It's just
It depends on the situation, right?
yes. I think it's
But how often do you do?
uh
How do you often do when you cope stress?
when I when I am
When you feel
child.
stressed? Yeah.
Yeah, when when I feel stressed, I before I often cry.
Ah,
But it's for a long time, and now I don't cry a lot. I just find something that I like, and I um like play game, go out with my friend, and
yeah.
yes, just
The best way you can do is going out with your friends.
yes.
Yeah.
I think it's more comfortable because before I don't really like to share my problem with the other person.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to keep it inside.
Yes, Now I don't like to, but I think I should share some problems
Okay,
because
yeah,
I
yeah,
think it's more comfortable.
yeah. Okay, but in my experience, when I feel stressed, I often go running
Really.
because yeah, because I when I run, I feel tired, and I think my in the brain it has some substance.
Yes.
Yeah, it has the substance that can help you to reduce stress. Yeah, and
Since
after yeah, after a long run, I feel less stress.
yeah,
Yeah,
since I've learned Aikido, when I have a stress, I always practice a lot.
yeah,
Yes, and then I tired and I forget about the
yeah,
stress.
yeah. Because you focus on the tiredness at that time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So here, last one. What is the best treatment for a cold? Do you remember treatment?
No. Uh,
The way that you can reduce cold?
oh, um, when for cold. Um, what is the cold
Cold?
weather?
A cold is the name of the disease.
Huh?
For example, you feel really hot when your mom touch your face or your body. It's really hot. The high temperature. You got the high temperature
Yes.
like 39, 38.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the cold. Cảm, bị cảm.
Yeah. Cold. I think don't drink a cold water. Don't drink a cold
No,
water.
no, the best treatment for this. What is the
And
best treatment for this one? Tức là cái cách nào mà tốt nhất á, để chữa cái bệnh này. What do you think?
I don't know because when I have a cold, I just don't drink cold water.
Yeah. So
Then
your best way is avoid
yes,
drinking.
avoid drinking a cold water.
Yeah, avoid drinking cold water.
Okay, and
Okay.
don't use the ice.
Don't use ice.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. But I think the best treatment for it is to eat something hot.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Eat something hot and eat ginger with lemon.
ginger.
Ginger.
What is that?
Ginger. I remember I told you already.
I remember
Yeah, this one.
ginger.
Ginger. Okay. You should try it next time if you have a cold. Okay.
Healthy.
So do you know immune system? Immune system.
System.
Immune system. Yeah. The system that can help you, that can protect you from this thing, from the virus.
Uh,
Một cái hệ trong cơ quan của mình, immune system.
immune system.
It helps you to be safe from the virus. Hệ miễn dịch. Okay. When you eat when you use ginger, it can help you to do this. Yeah, and then you don't have the disease anymore. Như có thể ghi cái từ này nha, nó tức là người ta cũng dùng nó nhiều đó, hệ miễn dịch, immune system. So how many system in our body? Do you know?
I think a lot of system.
Yeah.
uh,
About
five,
five, six. Yes.
5 or 6. I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay. Against infection. Infection là cái sự lây nhiễm, bị lây hay bệnh đó. Infection. Yeah.
Infection.
Từ này cũng hay đây, infection. Protect your body against infection.
Okay.
Còn infected là bị lây nhiễm, infected. So, and here, what could you do to be healthier? What do you think?
We should eat a healthy food.
Yes, we should eat healthy food. For example,
like vegetables.
Vegetables.
Vitamin.
Vitamin. Yeah.
Vitamin and
Fruits.
yes, fruit.
Yeah. How about practice? What can we do?
We can practice sport.
Yeah, we can play sports.
Play sports. Yes.
Yeah.
And
How about sleeping habits? Sleeping.
yeah, yes. Sleep enough.
How many? How long should we sleep?
7 hours. 8 hours.
Yeah. Okay. And we should go to sleep early.
Yes.
It's like 10 or 11. Yeah, before 11.
Yes.
Yeah, and wake up at 5. I think 5 is good. 5 to 6.
5.
Yeah.
I don't want. I usually wake up at 5. I don't want to wake up at 5.
Okay. Yeah. Many people don't like it, but it's really good.
Yes.
Because at that time your body needs to do something, and you have to wake up.
But I sleep at yesterday I sleep at 2 p.m. and I wake up. And today I wake up at 5:30.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I
It's too
am a
bad.
Superman.
Yes, it's too bad. You shouldn't do it because it's not good for your health and your brain.
Yes, but I have a lot of homework and I
Wow.
have to do it all.
Yeah. Okay.
I have
If you have
homework.
if you have a lot of work, you can tell me and we can skip one section. Yeah, and then we can study on the weekends. Okay.
Yes.
If you feel really tired.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll talk about this later, and we move to the new lesson. Please be careful. Okay. So you will read the advice about hiking, and then you will hear the interview, and then write the missing word. Okay. You know hiking?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like hiking?
I don't know because I have ever played it.
You have never played this one?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. We should have a good health to do this one.
Yeah.
Page 56. Lesson 13A. Please be careful. Activity 1, Part B. Listen. You will hear the first part of an interview with a park ranger. Write the missing words in the precautions section. Did you guess any words correctly?
So the weather forecast for the weekend is good, and it's ideal weather for a hiking trip in the mountains. Pack your backpack and you're ready to head off. But maybe it's not so simple. I'm here with Park Ranger Chuck Lewis. Tell us, Chuck, is there any special advice you can give to hikers?
Sure. Many people think it's okay just to start walking, but there are some important rules you must follow if you want to get home again safely. First, don't go hiking alone. There should be at least 4 people in your group. Then if someone gets hurt, 1 person can stay back and 2 people can go for help.
Okay.
Also, even if the weather looks good, like today, you should expect it to get worse. Listen to the latest weather forecasts, but don't rely on them completely. The weather can change quickly in the mountains.
So don't be optimistic about the weather.
Right. And get an early start on a hike, and allow yourself plenty of time. Make sure you're at your destination well before dark.
All right.
And if you're in a group, you should all walk at the same speed. That means at the pace of the slowest walker. Whatever you do, don't leave anyone behind.
I hate walking slowly.
Me too, but it's a must. And here's another important thing you must do. Tell someone your route before you set off. Then if you don't arrive, that person can alert the rescue services.
So then you also have to be sure that person knows that you have arrived safely.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks a lot, Chuck.
Hold on. There's more.
Okay.
Okay.
So number 1, have at least
Have at least 4 people in the
4 people. Yes.
and don't rely completely on weather mountain.
Oh, not weather mountain. Okay. Weather forecast. Forecast.
Forecast.
Yeah. Forecast. Weather forecast.
Weather forecast.
Yeah. It's mean the predictions. The prediction of weather.
Okay.
Dự báo thời tiết. Nó rất là hay đi chung với nhau, weather forecast.
Weather forecast.
Okay.
Okay.
So next, allow yourself plenty of.
I forget it.
You forget this one?
Yes. And
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can check it. And number 4.
don't leave anyone behind.
Yeah, behind. And here.
Tell someone your route before you set up.
Before. You set up. Good. Okay. So listen one more time for this one. Okay.
Listen. You will hear the first part of an interview with a park ranger. Write the missing words in the precautions section. Did you guess any words correctly?
So the weather forecast for the weekend is good, and it's ideal weather for a hiking trip in the mountains. Pack your backpack and you're ready to head off. But maybe it's not so simple. I'm here with Park Ranger Chuck Lewis. Tell us, Chuck, is there any special advice you can give to hikers?
Sure. Many people think it's okay just to start walking, but there are some important rules you must follow if you want to get home again safely. First, don't go hiking alone. There should be at least 4 people in your group. Then if someone gets hurt, 1 person can stay back and 2 people can go for help.
Okay.
Also, even if the weather looks good, like today, you should expect it to get worse. Listen to the latest weather forecasts, but don't rely on them completely. The weather can change quickly in the mountains.
So don't be optimistic about the weather.
Right. And get an early start on a hike and allow yourself plenty of time. Make sure you're at your destination well before dark.
All right.
And if you're in a group, you should all walk at the same speed. That means at the pace of the slowest walker. Whatever you do, don't leave anyone behind.
I hate walking slowly.
Me too, but it's a must. And here's another important thing you must do. Tell someone your route before you set off. Then if you don't arrive, that person can alert the rescue services.
So then you also have to be sure that person knows that you have arrived safely.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks a lot, Chuck.
So allow yourself and plenty of
time.
yeah, plenty of time. Okay. So now we listen about the equipment. Okay. You know what is equipment?
Yes.
So we should guess before we listen. Number 6, take what?
Take a plane.
Take a
Take a plane.
take a plan. This one, plan. You mean this
Yeah.
word? Okay. Carry a. So you know which direction. Carry a.
Carry.
I think you can guess because which direction? Yeah, I think so. 100%.
Hike.
That's something because the weather can change quickly.
Hike.
Pack something.
Umbrella.
Yes, maybe take first aid. You know first aid.
First, yes, you tell me.
Yeah. I told you already. And something phone in case of emergency.
Um, no. Bob, ano? Take a first kid in ano? What? Number. Take a phone.
Okay, yeah. We can look for it later. Number 10, put. Put ration. What is ration?
Ration is kiểu serving a food.
Put. Yeah. Amount of something you expected to have. Okay. What is here? Put. Okay. Yeah, we can look for number 11. Pack. In case you get caught in the dark.
Make a light and
Pack a light. Yeah. Wear proper hiking. Proper là phù hợp. Like sneaker, sandal,
clothes.
Okay? Let's listen for the equipment.
Page 56. Activity 1. Part C. Listen. You will now hear the second part of the interview. Write the missing words in the equipment section. Did you guess any words correctly?
Thanks a lot, Chuck.
Hold on. There's more.
Oh, sorry.
I need to tell you about equipment.
All right.
Back to the start of the trip. Make sure you have an up-to-date, detailed map. Plan your route before you set off. You also need to know which direction you're going at all times.
So you should carry a compass.
That's right. And as I said before, the weather can change quickly in the mountains, so pack clothing for bad weather. You need clothes that are not only waterproof, but also warm.
It can get cold, can't it?
It sure can. Now let's think about emergencies. Take a first aid kit and a cell phone so you can call for help. Also in your backpack, you need energy foods like chocolate and dried fruit, and plenty of water.
You mean for emergency rations?
Yes, and it may get dark. You don't want to get lost in the dark, so you need...
A flashlight?
Exactly. Pack one in your backpack.
Is that it?
Not quite. Just a final word about footwear. Sneakers or sandals are not suitable for hiking, even if the weather is hot and sunny. Wear proper hiking boots. Don't expect a hike to be a stroll along the beach.
Okay. All in all, it doesn't sound like too much fun.
Oh, but it is. You just need to be prepared in case things go wrong.
Okay, take a. It's hard to remember, to listen. Number one.
I didn't listen it.
Okay. Maybe they say in different way. They don't say the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 7, carry a.
Carry a compass.
Yeah, compass, not a map. Okay. You know how to write it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how to write compass?
I don't know. I have ever used it before. COMPASS.
Yeah. Okay. And number 8, pack.
Pack
Hồi nãy cái từ này là waterproof. Waterproof clothing. Do you know waterproof clothing? Đúng rồi. Che được những cái quần áo mà nó có cái nón ở trên đầu, che. Vậy thì ở đây mình cần một cái tính từ park.
tính từ.
Tại vì ở đây này nó mang tính chất là tính từ nè. Okay.
Yes.
So, listen one more time. And here, and
cell phone.
Yeah, cell phone. And here.
Put in emergency.
No, not emergency. You can guess, like chocolate, dry fruit. And here.
I don't know.
Okay, and here.
Wear proper hiking boots.
Yeah, boots, correct. Rồi mình nghe lại nha.
Any words correctly?
Well, thanks a lot, Chuck.
Hold on. There's more.
Oh, sorry.
I need to tell you about equipment.
All right.
Back to the start of the trip. Make sure you have an up-to-date, detailed map. Plan your route before you set off.
2 words.
Cái gì?
Detail.
Hold on. There's more.
Oh, sorry.
I need to tell you about equipment.
All right.
Back to the start of the trip. Make sure you have an up-to-date, detailed map. Plan your route.
Detail of map.
Yeah, detail map.
Detail map.
Tức là một cái bản đồ mà chi tiết á.
Okay.
Detail map. You know detail?
Yes.
Okay, detail map. Thêm mày đi vào nha.
Yeah.
Okay, carry a compass. Okay.
Route before you set off. You also need to know which direction you're going at all times.
So you should carry a compass.
That's right. And as I said before, the weather can change quickly in the mountains, so pack clothing for bad weather. You need clothes that are not only waterproof, but also warm.
Not only waterproof, but also warm. Yeah, warm.
Can get cold, can't it?
Warm, so you cannot get the cold.
Okay.
Sure
Warm.
can. Now
You know warm?
Yes.
let's think about emergencies. Take a first aid kit and a cell phone so you can call for help. Also in your backpack, you need energy foods like chocolate and dried fruit, and
Dry fruit.
Try here. We did something before it. Okay, listen.
backpack, you need energy foods like
Energy.
Yeah, energy food. Okay, because these kind of food can give you energy.
Okay.
for help. Also in your backpack, you need energy foods like chocolate and dried fruit, and plenty of water.
You mean for emergency rations?
Yes. And it may get dark. You don't want to get lost in the dark, so you need...
A flashlight?
Exactly.
Flashlight.
Yeah, flashlight. Okay. And the last one, boost.
Boost.
Yeah, boost.
Flashlight.
You have any problems for this one, for this lesson?
I don't think that you mean what flashlight. I think it's the torch, right?
Torch?
Flash.
Oh, the flashlight. Okay, listen.
Pack one in your backpack.
Is that it?
Not quite. Just a final word about footwear. You don't want to get lost in the dark, so you need...
A flashlight?
Flashlight?
Exactly. Pack one in your...
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. So today we will stop here 15 minutes earlier. And on Sunday, we will study for 15 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay? So see you on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think you're tired now. You should rest. Okay, and enjoy your dinner. Yeah, see you on Sunday at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, yes, see you.
Bye.
Goodbye. Good night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good night too.
Okay, thank